Most of you know that cricket bats are made from these English willows. They're not the weeping variety, which you find screening the occupants of a punt, but the Salix alba cerulea. I wonder how many cricket bats they'll get out of this lorry load of clefts. Perhaps that new bat you want is amongst them. Anyway, this village is where they make them, and they've been doing so ever since 1876, for famous players all over the world.
I often refer to it as being like a gentleman's tailor. You do create it's a very personal thing, a cricket bat to a pro, so you do create a certain relationship with people.
I think what stands them out from the rest is the fact that their standard of gear has never dropped. It's always the best on the circuit, in my opinion. But I think the thing that stands out for me the most, the guys at Gray-Nicolls, their service is just fantastic. As players, we can be high maintenance at times, but they never moan, never grumble, and get stuff out to us as soon as possible. So they're definitely number one in the business for me.
They've been fantastic for me, and I think in general when you're growing up as a cricketer, it's not the player that you see, but the quality of equipment that they produce, and you always get the quality gear, and it's always lasting a long time. And I think the people within the organisation are fantastic people, and when you're on board, or if you're a person that needs some advice, they'll give you the right advice.
Having scored 2 Test hundreds back-to-back in New Zealand are the proudest moments. Holding my Gray-Nicolls E41 aloft will always be a very fond memory.
I think whenever you think of cricket, first thing that comes to a player's mind is Gray-Nicolls. It's been around for such a long period of time, and it's really been a big part of my family, with obviously my dad playing Test cricket and being a Gray-Nicolls man, and me following in Dad's footsteps and being Gray-Nicolls. It's a fantastic brand, and a fantastic brand to be a part of.
For me, Gray-Nicolls is the premier brand in the cricket manufacturing world, and I've always been very, very proud to be associated with them and represent them.
Making sure that we're continuously innovating and moving forward, and whilst maintaining the quality and the image that we have, and the sort of red flash with the branding on is a symbol that's world renowned to represent quality.
But the most important thing about Gray-Nicolls is the sort of performance of the product.
Yeah.
So I think consistency of quality, and along with the innovation you mentioned, is core to the business, and will always be the core of our business.
And that's cricket, born amongst the shepherds in the Kentish Wealds and developed in the fields of Sussex, where even today, as we've seen, willows are still felled, and master craftsmen shape the bats as in days gone by.